All right, guys, we're playing the
Chris, he
Rays.
hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, Freddie Freeman's really good at power hitting.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and
guys.
that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball.
That might be going
swung
too.
on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and into second with one away. That's a double.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Is that home run too?
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's
Golly.
off the batter's eye.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That might be one too.
Belted. Mullins moving back for it. Still going back. Gone.
Guys, I'm not making this up, by the way.
He circles the bases. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for 3.
I didn't even do that.
Kim caught up now trying to get to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Pitching
now
against
for
my
Tampa
former
Bay,
team.
Gavin Lux.
Wow.
The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out.
Got him. Let's go to that replay. That was a curveball too.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Stays alive. Glass now ready and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now in. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. 0-1. And strike two. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And he boots it. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And stepping in is the speedy Oslevis Basabe. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Gavin Lux. Tries to back pick him at third. Snap throw. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fortes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Foul ball there. Ramirez in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here comes Max Muncy. Rasmussen back to work. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Tyler Alexander gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Mookie to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Matz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ripped on a line to center. And there are two down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's
Gone.
back. Out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Max Muncy at the dish. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Damage here. They bat around. 10 come to the plate. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. There's a strike. Just missed. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Snap throw behind the runner, but he scrambles back. One and two now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Snaps it down to second, and he just beats
Trying to test something real quick, guys. I really want to see if I even
the throw. One out and a run. At second. Check on the runner.
That was too late.
Back in easily. Another throw to second.
Dude, it's actually hard. Wow.
And they're keeping him close.
I'm actually trying right there.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as a pinch
Dude,
runner,
got
Curtis
hurt.
Mead.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside,
that's
just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now it's filled up.
3 and 2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Nico Holsizer. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner leads away at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. Holsizer checks his swing.
Yep.
Now an appeal to first. Got
3
him.
straight
Rusty
strikeouts.
Valentine. So coming into the game now on defense.
3 out. That's ball 4. Keep safe. 3. 3 out.
Bases full, 2 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kim. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive.
That's ball 4. 3.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We go to the top. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Greinke, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Fortes in the box again, takes a strike. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oslevis Basabe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, it's pretty boring using Zach Greinke.
We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 17th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 17-1. Stepping in, Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 18-1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. And out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 19-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
At the plate, Kim. That's a base hit. The throw into second, around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And now Enrique Hernandez, 1 for 3. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here, and they tack onto their lead. It's 23-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Makes the grab, and there's two out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. In absolute self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They score 7 times to blow this thing open. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Ball one, no strikes. And fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a one. Back. So first and second with 2 outs. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Junior. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Nico Holsizer. In there for strike 1. Diaz, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers